What is going on, YouTube? I've got another little video for you today, another follow along. Time to do some front brake pads on my Brembo equipped Mustang. So I made a decision that I didn't know what pads I wanted to go with yet, so I just bought some test pads until I can figure out what ones I want. And I figured I'd test out the Power Stop Z16, I think it is. Yeah, Z16. Picked them up on American Muscle for like $28, so it's worth throwing those on while I'm in the process of figuring out what ones I want to do. But in this video you can follow along, and I'm going to demonstrate what's involved to do a pad swap on Brembo brakes on a Mustang, but it should be the same on just about every Brembo. From what I gather, they're all the same. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the car around, get it jacked up, and start work. And as usual, being Texas, I get the car jacked up, get it ready to work on, and it starts raining. So while I'm waiting on the rain to pass, I figured I would show you a quick unboxing, I guess you could say. Just what you can expect when you get a Power Stop product, because this is the first time I've ordered them. So the boxing is really nice, especially compared to like a generic part store part. But yeah, everything is nice and neat. That's what I'd have to say is my overall assumption on that. I mean, the packaging is nice, the pads are nice and sealed up. You don't get that when you go to a part store, so I would have to say that's a plus right off the bat. But the real test, of course, will be once it's installed on the car and how they perform, and that of course will let me know if I'm going to go with more of their products or if I'm going to look around at other pads. But that's a quick little unboxing per se. So now let's just wait for this rain to go by so that way I can finish this job. Alright, well, because of the rain, and it's kind of cold and raining, so didn't want to be out here too long, just to make the video a little quicker and simpler. I went ahead and I've already removed the wheel. I've already done the other side because there's no use on showing you both sides. It's just repetitive. But these are all the tools that it's going to require to pull the pads out and replace them. You got a pair of channel locks to compress the calipers back in, screwdriver just for leverage on the clip, a punch, and a hammer. So I'm going to set the camera up and show you me pulling off this side and taking it apart and putting it all back together. Start with your punch. We're going to punch this pin out. Stop just a little bit before the clip, so that way you can get a little bit of tension on that and pull it out. Set it to the side. And you can remove the whole clip. Set it to the side. we can go ahead and remove the bottom pin. Set to the side. Now we just grab our channel locks. And we're going to squeeze this piston back in. So there's a little flat spot on the caliper here, on the pad. You bridge it and squeeze, and it pushes the pistons in. I just use the screwdriver to make sure I can get it all the way compressed. These pistons go in very easy, so it doesn't take a whole lot of force. And of course, if you're really nitpicky and afraid of your finishes, you'll want to wrap your pliers or channel locks in electrical tape or something, but I really don't care. The brake dust will eventually cover it all up, so pull out our pad and do the same thing to the inside. Both pads are out. Grab the new pads, and they just slide right in. Kind of a tight fit, but get them in, and it's as simple as lining the pins back up. We'll start with the bottom one. Tap it in. And you grab your clip. Use your screwdriver again near the pin. Get everything aligned. Tap it in. And that is all that's involved in changing your pads on a Brembo equipped vehicle. So I'm going to go ahead and turn those wheels back straight and get the wheel back on and go get cleaned up and go break these pads in. So thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video useful if you were having trouble or just curious. And if you like what you see, like and subscribe. Like I said in a few of my other videos, I do a little bit of everything: cars, guns, whatever I kind of feel like doing. So that's what you'll expect out of my channel. So thanks for watching and have a great day.